I am packing up some books to send out to Thriftbooks. If you don't know what Thriftbooks is, this is where you could get books secondhand or third hand or fourth hand, whatever amount. And you could sell them. You could also buy books there. So I don't keep books. If I buy books, I either pass them on to someone that I know that might want to read it. I bring it to the secondhand bookstore, which is what I wanted to do, but it's closing temporarily because the woman that runs it, who likes to actually be the only one who's in the store too, she is about to give birth. I always bring her my brand new books that I buy and she loves it, but because I don't know when she'll be back, I want these out. I don't like seeing them piled up. It's time to say goodbye to them. Thriftbooks, a lot of books that are brand new, they actually buy brand new books to sell too. The problem is that I have some new books that they will not take, which is so crazy because they have too many copies of whatever the books are. So for those books, I have where I'm going to bring them to little libraries. So that includes my brand new Alliance Pride book. But yeah, so you'll see all of these books that you just saw me review and talk about recently, even a brand new manga that just came out. I don't keep anything, guys. I have this pile I'm going to donate. Hopefully people will want them. I already have a bag in my car that I am going to donate to little libraries, but these were books that I thought maybe they would buy back, because like this one I got from Thriftbooks, so I thought, oh, they'll take it back, and they have too many copies and they don't want it. And I'm like, okay. So you print out a packing slip, you include it in here, and then I'm going to cut out the label. Here are the books that I'm bringing. This one, brand new book. This one, brand new books. They are buying these. My husband read this book, loved this book, and he also loved this book. I'm selling these to them. And then all brand new books. These all brand new. Oh, I didn't put my packing slip in. Packing slip. Very important. So I used to do what was called paperback swap, which I think it still runs, but it's a little sketchy now. And paperback swap is where I used to get my books for over a decade. And I used to pack up my books constantly and send them out and get secondhand books from them. But I have not done that for once they started having problems. I was like, well, I gotta find a different solution for getting books. So I found Thriftbooks. A little bit different. Paperback swap was really fun because it would be individual, just bringing their copy. You get credits for it when you successfully send out books. All right, so this is ready to go. I'm gonna go to the post office. My hair gets stuck. And when you have lots of hair, it gets stuck. And I'm going to bring my books around. And that is my goal for the day. I'll probably do these within the week, not just today. Thanks. Ooh, take that. I'm gonna put in, put Callie in too. This one is packed. My goodness. All right. What we got here? A mess. That's what we got. And Bunny and Honey. You know what? That's cute. I'll take that for my little one. When we were grown-ups. A reader. Nora Roberts, always in there. The Nutcracker. Well, I'll take the Nutcracker too. I'm gonna put a book that I unearthed, Under the Broken Sky. Patient, which I didn't read. I've never been to this one. It's very stuffed. Oh boy. What have we got here? Horrible looking choices. Because everyone wants to juice for life. That's totally the best book. Oh, someone just got rid of all their books in here as well. Find me. something of quality in here. There. Put it in this way. This is pretty. All right, what do we got here? It all comes back to you. Book. Window's crazy. Look, they even have a place to sit and a place for your dog to drink. That's cute. More in here. What's this? Little stickers. That's so cute. I'm not taking anything. I'm gonna put hearts in circulation up here. There we go. Stranger Things, my husband read this, Suspicious Minds. Put that in there. Good morning. I am here at my table. The snow is falling and it is so beautiful. Today is December 23rd. Yesterday was my son Micah's 17th birthday. Even though I don't like cold weather, when snow is falling, it's just so beautiful. I love when it's on the trees like this. I hope you can see it. I feel like my video, when I use my phone, the colorization is really, really bad. And I don't know what's been happening with it lately. But I'm here with my hot chocolate. I don't really do book vlogs, so I wanted to talk just about what I'm reading right now. I just started A Perfect Amish Romance by Shelley Shepherd. What's her last name? Gray. I thought it was Gray. I was like, wait, I think it's Gray. You hear background noise. That is my toddler playing with his toys. This is a book that I had put on my reading list for just December. I put a whole bunch of Christmas books that I didn't share publicly. It was just on my Patreon. I made the list. Anyway, so I started this last night. I'm only about 60 pages in, almost 60. I just love Amish books. You guys know that if you've been here for a while. There's just something so wholesome about them, and just the romance. It's always so clean and it's just really sweet. But what's funny is I had planned to read one Amish book for this Christmas time on my Nook too. This one I'm also 50 pages in, called A Christmas Courtship. I'm trying to get like the picture. This is why I don't share like showing my Nook book pictures every time that I do reviews, because it's like few details. Maybe that's it. I'm on chapter 8 in my Nook for this. But what's funny is that this book, I did not realize, I bought this book at the beginning of the month to get to it eventually this month. And I was like, oh, let's read 2 Amish books at once, not knowing that this is actually the 3rd book in this series. So the 1st and the 3rd book I'm reading at the same time, but they are not completely related. So I think I'll be okay for when I read the 2nd book whenever. So I just thought that was funny how they're both Christmas books, but the 2nd one is not. But they're both like really good so far. So this is how I spend my mornings usually. I have maybe cocoa or just water, and I look out the window, I read, and I just hang out. My oldest son later will come out sometimes too. He'll have his breakfast and we'll talk a little bit. He'll be up very soon while I listen and watch my toddler play with his toys. My child that is at school for a half day today before he has his break. I gave him off yesterday for his birthday because he had to get his license, because in New Jersey we get our license at 17, not 16 or 15 like in some other states. Man, you guys are blessed, but New Jersey roads are crazy, so that's why we're so late for getting licenses. But yeah, he was really happy. He did so well. He aced it. It was great. So now he needs a job so he could save for a car. This is also a good time where I could just focus on God and try to tell him my thoughts and pray. Usually if I'm drinking my cocoa, I can look outside and pray at the same time. I sometimes pray in my head instead of out loud. I grew up listening to my mom pray when I was a little girl, and while it was like nice to hear, but sometimes I felt like I was prying in her personal business, and it was actually kind of depressing for me because I heard her cry out her problems, and I feel like it affected me. So I don't do that to my children. So when I pray silently in my head. And I know that that could be weird because when you cry out, like that's good. But you know, if I'm alone in my own personal space, I will pray out loud. But when we have a very small place, very, very small, and everyone could hear like everyone. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. This video will come out after Christmas because I plan on having this come out Thursday next week, which is New Year's Day, I think. I hope you like this vlog, and I'm going to put this together with my other videos that I've been talking about with the little library and donating. I wanted to get closer so you could see the snow on the trees and my view. This is my view. This is New Jersey. We live in the forest. Well, we don't. I'm in a suburb, but we have lots of forests around us here in New Jersey. So I love that this is my view from here. Oh, and this looks great with the snow. All right, bye.